Welcome back, guys, to another DDLC video. I searched up how many of the endings there are. It said 30. I thought it'd be 4. Showing there's 4 characters, and apparently it only takes 7.5 hours for 100% completion, which I think is complete waffle. But hey, let's see. I heard there's a bad ending. I really don't want to see the bad ending, but I might get the bad ending. Apparently there's 3 endings. There's a good ending, there's a bad ending, and I guess there's a mid ending. But yeah, let's carry on. Got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi. Yes, how are you? Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simplest things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. You come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. She is a coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. There she turns upside down. Let's see. Contents belongs to the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I could see right through you, sorry. Motherfucker's smart. That's not fair. How did you even know? Simple. I have X-ray vision. If you had enough money to buy in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry, or an excuse to take a walk, or you planned to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so that I will lend you some. And there's one more thing. Motherfucker Sherlock Holmes. You're always hungry. So that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. Feel guilty. That makes you deserve to feel guilty. But Yuri suddenly giggles. Okay, never mind. Didn't notice that she was listening in. It's horrifying. Her face is in her book, as always. I was listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, I'm just saying this right now. If you're having a loud ass conversation and you get irritated someone hears it, calm yourself. Yuri. Tell him to borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just didn't mean that. I had to absorb in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't happen much, but it's fun. It's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad enough to accept the retribution. That's still coming from you, Saori. Guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? That's fucking horrifying. Don't say that. There's so much foreshadowing, bro. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. She's going to leak my home address. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me, but it wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Big brain activity. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. What? Yeah. Out of nowhere, something smacks you in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Oh, what was... A cookie? Natsuki made them. Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sarah glances around. Some miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna get to you, but then I heard you blab on about the cupcakes. Yeah, it was totally worth seeing your reaction though. You're a piece of Natsuki. That's so nice of you. Not nice of you to throw that in my face. Maybe give me a concussion. Give me a permanent eye, damn it. I'm so happy. Sarah hugs the cookie. That's kind of gay. Jeez, just eat it. Sari rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Fucking crazy. Sari suddenly claps her hand over her mouth. Bit my tongue. All my days I thought she was about to vomit, bro. I was mortified. I thought she was about to go, this shit not bussin'. He going through a lot over just one cookie. And Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? That's kind of easy. Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. Ooh, because chocolate. Ooh, yeah, why do I think he gave you that one? Ooh, fine, a big beef. So I'm really happy though that you share this one with me. Sari gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in her hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sari. Sari suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Do you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sari trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, it's just kids sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sari? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Oh, where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't heard either. I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today, aka kill me. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? Don't think she has a boyfriend? I would be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's a lie. You're very desirable. That's true, that's a lie. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Monica, sorry guys, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club room over her boyfriend after all. So strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyways? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard about the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I was aware you play music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. Become a psychopath. So that's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. They're all into me, bruv. Jesus. This guy must look like literally Ryan Reynolds. Like, what's it called? Reincarnation. Summit. Yay. Sounds so cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave so already mischievous. Escapade. Escapade. I don't know how to say that, Jesus. I'm sure Natsuki will end up playing to her anyway. It looks like everyone has settled down. Sari somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri back to her book and Natsuki to put it into the closet. Please be quick. Hey Yuri. I certainly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No, I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? What's this all? Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Definitely British. Not to mention for yourself as well. British people, bruv. How is she Asian and Brit? Yuri stands up and makes her way into the closet. I follow and watch her as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the little shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. That's kind of weird. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Oh, Yuri appeared elegant and methodical. Jesus! Can't speak English. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? W is. Shall we go then? Yes. Oh my days. What are you two after? Well, just Yuri was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of what I'm supposed to do, but that's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Oh! Or do you want me to tell her something that's wrong with helping involve in a collective... My mouth gapes. Oh my god! I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go. He quickly exits the room and I follow. Somehow she suddenly puts her forward against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I was expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. How come you might do something bad being nice to me? Because I'm trying to raise you up! Nothing that you do is as bad as make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We all have emotions, and we all can't always hide them anyway. But you always amplifying things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. I really like being friends with you. I thought love your rage. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. So I meant to raise her up, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Do you like long tea? Yes. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees Celsius. I'm presuming, I don't know. Now it's up to the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When is you who's all around anyway? That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I could keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? What the fuck? Why is that? It's a little bit easy on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Your logic is so flawed. You know, not trying to be rude. Floor. These are the pros and cons of sitting on a desk. 1. The pros, by the way. You're not sitting on the ground. 2, it's not as dirty. 3, it's most likely more comfortable. And 4, you can't get your jaw kicked in easily. Here are the cons of sitting on a chair. Here are the pros of sitting on the floor. And the cons of sitting on the floor is you're gonna get dirty, you're gonna get your mouth kicked in, you literally look like a psycho, and yeah, you can literally hold your book up is all I'm trying to say, Jesus Christ. Yeah, sorry, I didn't realise. No worries. I just have a back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. I wonder why. Is that so? I wonder why that is. How schlop. It's most likely because my good posture, right? Always hunch over like that while reading. Yes. I need to up my posture check. All my days I feel like just rib out my rib cage. I have terrible reading posture. So this is why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolates as well. Smell of small chocolate candy, but I kept it hidden from Terry's candy radar. But now I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups on our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position at the same time, each hand hold one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even close to each other. Can't see it too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders start touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Be normal. You study physics. Gotta think, bro. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle, but you can handle everything. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with her hand. That's not holding the book, and not in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Bruv! Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She's blind. She wears her intense reading expression that I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading, like it's literally life or death. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. You sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Fair enough. God damn. I didn't even forgot that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? You sure? Of course. Both hands. She holds it so I don't have any hard of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practice resting on the top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. Apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Said that Yuri closes her lips over it. Expression suddenly breaks. Did I just looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. And that's, well, you're just helping. That's something that friends do. Right? I mean, not really this kind of context, but I'm trying to raise you up. Yeah. So all it was. Yeah. Then you don't need to stop her or anything. Whoa! She's interested in me. She should have gone really tense. He tries to return to the book, but I can tell by expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't even avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. Stop looking, bruv! I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. Take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. Feel her hot breath on my fingers. What? Yuri jolts back. It's time to share some poems. You can't help you put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell's abruptly broken out. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of the chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much water between us. I get that feeling that this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Might end the episode there. I'll read Yuri's. And then I'll end the episode. See what we've written today. You said the poem was part of the expression of face. Do you like it? This one might be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Your visibly swallows, even our hands appear sweaty. Whoa! I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time, you breathe and collect some thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah. I just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Pattern up. Again, Yuri nods. Huh? Oh? Even with close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. Ooh, I wonder why. Ooh, anyway, ooh. Do you want to share your poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious was well aware of consequences, well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was that symptom, the bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The, the moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife, the very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited on perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken off to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry and becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice my bread. I feed myself again. You're crazy, bro. I'm joking. You're so relentless. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. It's alright. It's a bit close to my preferred writing style. Use the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value that I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean, well, I think that's something that's different in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. These so short things I'm usually forced to keep myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. People would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it is difficult sometimes and some things makes us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening, Riz. There really are many people like you. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now I just feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling, and you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. You smile sincerely at me, but just a moment her timidness seems to disappear. Oh my days. You know what? We're always reading the same order. Yeah, can't know which order to read in now. Oh, I like this one. There's some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Doesn't that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. Yeah, I don't know. Guess it's like I like them both. It's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if people's poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, oh my days! I keep forgetting. My mouse double clicks, which is why it zooms. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. No, I don't. Fucking no. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Foreshadowing. Uh, well, I don't really know what you mean by that, but I'll try and keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyways, let's see. Guess I like happy poems. Wait. Sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah, I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. Can't see like something sad. You say, sorry. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, him. I should go right about this now then. You can read my poem now, okay? I hate all of you! I don't want to read this shit! Bottles, I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. Reach inside my thumb, forefinger pluck one out, swollen and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bowl to keep it safe, and I put the bowl on the shelf with all the other balls. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bowl, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each ball a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a ball to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles deeper and deeper. My fingers go like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like the time has elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open and in my friends, in coming my friends, and they come in such a hurry. Do they want my balls that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were all supposed. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. I'm going insane, bruv. This is way too long. I mean, it's okay, but it's really like, I don't know, man. It was probably deeper than it seems. Holy crap, that was peak. Sorry, did you really write this? It was way better than the first one, I'll be fully honest. Of course I did. Didn't I say that yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Ooh, Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that you're going insane. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Point is, came out. We should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've got pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing the best. I'm gonna keep up writing until I die. Don't get hate yourself. Sarah's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion in her eyes, it makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. I'm gonna end the episode there. So I don't want to end it halfway through. So yeah, hope you guys have a lovely day. And yeah. But don't forget to like and subscribe and hit a bell. Now, peace.